After playing 101 things on the ground, we want to slowly remove one object after the other until we just have one object left. We started out with very many objects that made it highly likely that our dog was going to step on one, and we could click and reward that. Now we want to offer him fewer and fewer objects and eventually just one object to step on. Where formerly he had chances working in his favor that he was going to step on something, we now challenge him to use the knowledge he gained so far to make the conscious choice and the true effort to step on an object in order to produce the click and the treat. It might be tempting to use luring to get our dog onto the object. I would very much advise against doing this, as it will not help our dog understand that in clicker training, he himself needs to come up with ideas on how to perform a certain behavior. If your dog seems to struggle a lot with one object, you can go back to multiple objects and reduce the amounts more slowly. Here you can see Precious right after I removed the other objects. She isn't really aware of the book yet. So I'm just clicking and treating her in the position. I move around a little bit to make it likely that she will randomly step on the object, and I click and treat. And now it seems like she got some kind of idea of what we're doing here. You can see me tossing treats to the side frequently. This is because if I toss the treat and she goes and gets it, she comes back with a lot more momentum and ideas of movement than if I would not make her go away. So if your dog seems stuck or you need some more movement and dynamics in your clicker training, try tossing treats away in addition to you moving to add this extra dynamic to the game. I change to a smaller object now to help her generalize and also to fine-tune her skills. Hitting that smaller book is harder than hitting the larger book, and you can see she is indeed a little bit confused. So I just help her out by moving around, tossing treats to add some more dynamic to the game, and then very much reward her when she in fact gets it right. I'm sitting down on the ground now. While to us this may seem like exactly the same thing, for dogs it's often confusing if we change our body position. So reward very generously and show your dog your appreciation very much. I'm also trying to change my position in relation to the book to help her generalize as much as possible early on. Now I'm starting to tilt it upwards a little bit to see if she still understands. And in fact, just this little bit of angle makes it difficult for her to know that it's still the same behavior of touching her paw to the book.